May I be of service?
Target designated.
Nuclear launch detected. Detected. Clear under attack.
Prepare to die.
Imaging complete.
Non-vigilant.
Hey party people, this is Stork versus Shine. Good old revenge match. I love vengeance matches because Shine knocked Stork out of the Ever OSL Round of 8. They had a Round of 8 together, which is a best of 3 format. Took it over 3 games, and Stork lost the last game on Heartbreak Ridge. As Shine threw every single unit, every single lair tech unit he could at the front. That's what Shine loves to do. It's Protoss in particular. But, yep, destroyed Stork. Although Stork can't be too sour about that. He ended up getting to the semifinals of the Korean Air Season 2 OSL. So he bounced back from the loss. Yeah, Stork is definitely what you consider a veteran player. So he knows if you lose, you're going to win a game after that, probably. And if you have a win streak, you're eventually going to lose. That is important knowledge for any player of StarCraft, and it's surprising how few players have that concept in their head. You see a lot of new players burst out in the scene, do so well, then they take one loss, they're like, I hate losing, and then they lose another time, and another time, and then they're gone. Except, down at the 5 o'clock position in beige is Shine. Up at the 2 o'clock position in purple is Stork. And Shiny McShinerson as his ma looks on in the audience. Or his grandma. I really can't tell. I can tell he's related to the person in the audience who always comes to his games, but I'm not sure if it's his mom or his grandma. I'm going to guess ma. Hey, ma. I made a drone. Okay. Wow, that was surprisingly hickey accent for Shine, but alright. Let's get some predictions from the Nuka Knights. Actually, I should probably get the Who's Screwed Is Not So Screwed score sheet out of the way first. Okay, if Stork wins, going to 3-0 the group, guarantee himself a spot, and Shine will have to hope that C beats Mind, his own teammate, to force a lower rung tiebreaker. But if Shine wins this one, he's going to give himself 2-1. Going to knock Stork down to 2-1. Both those guys will have a good chance of moving up. But if Mind takes down C after that, that will force an upper rung tiebreaker between Mind, Stork, and Shine, which would be an excellent tiebreaker. So I actually hope that happens. Although I don't want Stork to lose, so never mind. Screw that. Stork is going for a standard Forge fast expand, by the way. I saw Stork go for a Gateway fast expand in Pro League, which works out great because if you can get a gateway first and actually hold it against the Zerg, it's pretty much an automatic win. Now, Stork, you need to flush the toilet, beat the toilet, Zerg. I love that. Love it. Yeah, if you don't know, I actually kind of mentioned this a bit in the comment section of that one game. It was C versus Shine, and I said, you know, one of these players played the way they did because they had to go to the bathroom, which was 100% completely true. And the post-game interviews, Shine said he went for kind of the timing attack. Oh, by the way, Vuvuzela guy. At least it's not the Horn of Gondor guy. But Shine went for the timing attack because he had to pee. Yes, that is your number 2 Zerg player in the world right now. Toilet Zerg! Da-da-da-da! Flush. But alright. Yeah. So hopefully, for Stork's sake, Shine does not have to pee again today. But alright, let's get some predictions for the Nuka Knights. Nexus first, by the way. Here's one from Neomorphic Duck. Writes, Nuke, I had a dream that you died last night. What? Okay, this leads me to believe something I'm afraid of in my heart. Stork will lose to Shine and be kicked out of the OSL. My dream caused me to make this prediction because I can think of nothing else that would kill you. I am sorry for your loss. And that could be prophetic. But I hope it doesn't kill me. I don't think it will, because Stork, even if he loses this, he's going to have a good chance of moving up into the round of 8. So I don't think it will kill me. It might kill me if there's like a tiebreaker and Stork gets knocked out of the tiebreaker, but we'll cross that bridge once we come to it. With pints upon pints of ice cream. Quarts, just gallons, tubs of ice cream. But okay, here's another prediction from Keiju Nice, I think. Kagu Nice writes, Stork will use carriers to annihilate Shine's all-in Hydra build, and with remaining interceptors, he'll destroy sea and mines command centers. And there you have that. Which he already has done, except without the carriers. Alright. Here's another one. As Stork is darting around the main, probably not going to be able to keep that probe alive much longer, but he's going to try to anyway. Shine, in the meantime, going for standard play. He already has his third base out there in no man's land, taking down the probe. But here's another prediction from Papa Duck 91 writes, Stork will avenge Bisu. He will conquer him in the name of Bork. I assume the him is a reference to Shine, because Shine is the one who took down Bisu again in the round of 36, which he's done before. I'm starting to see why Shine has a lot of haters, because he knocks out everyone's favorite players, but hey, there you go. Oh, another probe scout being intercepted by Shine. He's going to keep one Zergling on that just to make sure he knows where it is at all times. I'm not quite mining from his third base yet, but he'll get that up and running soon enough. Building the lair at the natural, so not an all-in Hydraless attack, not a 4-hatch Hydra build. Stargate on the way for Stork as well. Let's get another prediction from Ernie Free Willy writes, I want Stork to advance, but I'm afraid Shine all-ins him. Definite possibility. That's one of Shine's favorite types of builds in versus Protoss and versus Terran, actually, too, is the all-in timing attack. Which, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Just, you gotta win. Gotta find some way to win. And if your strength is an all-in attack, like Quanro's was, although Quanro's been kind of not doing so well, but hey, it worked out great for him for a while. The all-in attack was Quanro's specialty. It's what he was known for, and even though he was known for it, he still conquered everyone he came up against. Ended up getting to the finals of an MSL with that type of play. So Stork going to have to be mindful of that, maybe throw down a third cannon soon to make sure that Shine can't try any kind of run-by or a Hydraless attack at the front. Stork, he has 2 Zealots there that are going to be destroyed by these speedy Zerglings. Yeah, Shine has upgraded Zergling speed so he can deny the scout from Stork, which could indicate a Hydraless push of some kind. We'll have to find out soon. But still, 2 cannons at the front for Stork. He hasn't been doing much. I think he might have been rotating his forge for that +1 attack for the Zealots, but I'll have to take a look at that again. It's pretty standard stuff from Shine. 1 Overlord goes down, so Shine lost that to the Corsair. He's probably going to have some Scourge out soon to deal with it, though. Yeah, the forge is spinning, so we're going to have a +1 attack. But that's going to be a bit weaker than it would have been earlier, because Storky lost, I think, just 1 or 2 Zealots as he fought off the Zerglings in the middle. So he's going to try to go out, stream Zealots down the map, force Shine to build some more sunken colonies. But it's just not going to be as strong as it would have been. Even if he goes for that third base, which has no creep colony whatsoever at it. And alright, Shine preparing everything at his natural expansion. He's expecting Stork to go straight for the natural, since it is a bit shorter route to get to it. But let's see what Stork is up to. The Scourge are in, trying to find the Corsair and getting a scout at the same time. Knowing that the Corsairs are probably out in the field or hanging by the cannon, so kind of backs off once he gets the scout. There's Stork looking for a base that maybe he might try to attack once he goes out with these Zealots, because he's going to have +1 attack done and his Zealot speed upgrade soon as he pushes out with these Zealots. But he's got to protect every single Corsair, because Shine, he's gone for all mutas in the past versus Stork, and it was extremely effective, taking down Stork in that first game between them in the Ever OSL round of 8. Oh, Stork, he loses his Corsair, though. That's going to hurt him a lot. Stork, one of his biggest strengths is Corsair play, right next to his Dragoon play, of course. But Corsairs, he snipes so many Overlords with those Corsairs, it's ridiculous. But there are no units at the front to protect except for the sunken colonies, but Shine, he had pretty good timing there, getting up Hydraless at just the right time to help block and protect those sunken colonies. But he built 2 sunkens at each of his bases, I believe. So High Templar being built now from Stork. He has no additional cannons at the front, so he might be playing a bit risky. He needs to go out and scout soon to figure out what Shine is doing, because I saw, yeah, he's building lurkers now, going straight into lurkers off of these 3 bases. So Stork probably going to throw down another couple of cannons just to make sure he can hold off until he gets some more detection out. But he's going to attack this base, and he's going to find, yeah, he's going to see the lurkers. So he's going to know to throw down his robotics facility soon if he doesn't have it already. No, he doesn't. He's been building up all of his other tech. There's a robotics facility from Stork. But he's going to have to prepare at this front. He doesn't have anything except a couple of cannons and Templar at the front. He's got the Storm immediately once he sees this. Stork! He'll be with his High Templar at the same time, being surrounded by everything from Shine. Oh, forced to morph an Archon because he can't get out of there with his High Templar. All the High Templar going down. Stork actually got his High Templar out of harm's way, but he lost his cannons at the front. He doesn't have any means of detection. Oh, Stork, this is not good. He might have to use Archon splash damage on a Zealot or something to fight back these lurkers, but no, he decides not to risk that because his Archon is already down on shield. And Shine pushing the front with Hydras. I think Shine's going to try to get this done with a Hydra break as his lurkers are breaking through at the same time. But yeah, this is what Shine is best at, just that timing attack at the front. So Stork, I assume that he has his observatory coming down to get one storm over the lurkers, but still no cannons at the front. Stork really needed a couple more cannons to protect himself there. Gets that storm on the lurker, but doesn't land on any of the Hydras. Stork, he built up a lot of gateways inside of his main, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to hold on long enough for his observers to come out and defend this off. He lost so much storm, too, which he desperately needs to fight back the Hydralisk. And yeah, things are just not going well for Stork. I think he pretty much got hard countered here. His build was hard countered by what Shine went for, which means it's just going to be almost impossible to fight this back. Hey, he's already sighing. Probably going to lose that natural expansion. The first observer pops, but that's it. GG from Stork. Just not Stork's day. Wah, wah. And he definitely should have ran those High Templar back inside the main once he saw the troops. I don't think he had enough time to react, though. He just kind of moved around, forced to morph an Archon, which was basically useless. If he had all 4 High Templar, that might have gone a bit differently. But oh well, Shine takes it, puts himself in a better position to move into the round of 8, almost guaranteed actually. But we'll see what happens in the Mind versus C game. If C wins that, by the way, I think that C is screwed now. C is not going to be in the round of 8. But if C wins against Mind, yeah, he's going to knock out Mind too. Take Mind down with him as the ship sinks into the sea, ironically. But, yep. We'll have to see what happens. Moving on to Group D.